Hey Joe, a little bit of Hendrix. So that is our lesson for today. It's a little bit of Hendrix. It's a great song. I mean, it's a great song to play on a cigar box. Everyone knows it. It's a great song to go out busking with. It's a great song to play live on the stage. You know, put a little bit of graunch on it or whatever. It's a 4-chorder. Sorry, it's a 5-chorder. It's C, G, D, and A, and E. So it's quite a nice little song. That way there, I played it obviously with the chord sequence. You could play it with one finger. I suppose C, then G, then D, then A, then E. So a lot of moving up and around the fretboard, but you could play it with one finger if you so wished. But for those of you that can play a few chords, it's worth learning with the chords. There's intro, which you saw there, which I shall break down for you, which is quite a simple little intro. It starts up here on the 7th fret and it goes to the 9th. So you slide and then back to the 7th. So you're doing 7th, 9th, slide, back, hammering on the 2nd fret to the 2nd fret middle string. Oh. And then you go to the E chord, and then to G, G flat, back to the E, and then this. So all I'm doing there is I'm going from 2nd to 4th, open middle, twice, and then to the C. So we go through that again. This is obviously the intro, the 7th to the 9th, and back, slide back, then to the E, which is the 2nd fret, it's a triangle, 2nd fret middle string, 4th fret top, 4th fret bottom, it's the triangle shape, and then to this bit, which is 2nd, 4th, open, middle string. So it's quite a nice little simple riff actually to start, so let's go for that again. So, go for it again. 7th, 9th, 7th, 2nd, hammer on, 2nd, middle string, E, slide up to the G, which is a triangle again, 5th fret middle string, 7th fret bottom, 7th fret top, slide that whole section down to the G flat, and then back to the E, and then to this, so it's on, middle, back to the C, and the chords for the actual verse, which is the same all the way through, which is C, 5th fret, all strings, the G, it's a triangle shape, 5th fret, middle string, 7th top, 7th bottom, and then the D is 7th fret, all strings, the A is a triangle like the G, just slide them up, so it's 7th fret, 9th, and then obviously the 9th fret, all strings, and the little riff thing I do there is this is, so just sort of hammering on the 12th fret on the top string. It's such a nice song to play. There is a middle 8 bit, so the sort of a middle 8 where the bass does a sort of a rundown. You can play that if you want. I don't actually play that because I'm actually playing on solo artist. It's very difficult to do it. So unless you've got a loop pedal, of course. If you've got a loop station, then you can actually go through these. You could go through that bass rundown. It's a bass sort of rundown really. You could go through that. I don't bother doing that, but There's loads of tuitions online to teach you that bit. So that's how it goes. So I'll come to a close-up so you can actually see what I'm doing, and then you can have a go yourself. So here we are, a close-up. So as I say, the start of the riff is, so you're sliding from the from the 7th to the 9th, and then back, 2nd fret, open, middle fret, 2nd fret, and then the E, G, B, G flat, E, and then, so it's 2nd, 4th, open, middle, 2nd, 4th, open, and then 5th fret, C, G, D, A, E. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey Joe, I said, where you going with that gun in your hand? I'm going down to shoot my old lady. You know I heard a cussing band with another man. And that's the way it goes all the way through the whole song. So it's a great little song to play if you're out on busking or if you're out doing it on stage on your own. Great little song. I'll just go up and sit that down. So as you see, it's a great little song. It's a great little song. And again, the strumming is, I do a lot of muting, as you probably noticed with some of my other lessons, a lot of muting. Just gives the song a bit of a feel to the song. It's a sort of technique that you have to learn. It's hard to sort of teach it really. It's just that feel. And the thing is, when you're doing the palm muting, the best thing is just to pick chords out. Just even if you're doing one finger, don't worry about the song you're playing. Just go up and down the fretboard just to get it. So don't worry about a song that you're playing. Just go and that's a good way to learn to play chords. You know, it's chord section from changes to the chords. You know. It's a great way of just learning how to sort of do this hand, because obviously you are doing two different things with the hands, but to get this hand going, it's, you know, to sort of do a bit of muting, open up and down strumming. Don't matter, just pick chords out. And of course sometimes I lift off here. So it doesn't matter what chord you're playing, it's just to get the feel of how this goes. So so that's how it goes. Hey Joe, by Jimi Hendrix. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you need the chord sheets, go to the link below and you can pick up the chord sheets. Subscribe to the channel so you can see all the other lessons that I do. So okay guys, see you again soon. Marc Lebone.